Vic, give him the sweet embrace of death. Generic intro into that goose movie here, back with some more Red vs. Blue. Today we are finishing off Season 15 with Episode 21, Epilogues. If you want to find my reaction to the last two episodes, check that out up there. That's linked down below in the description. Also, being a playlist on my channel with my other Red vs. Blue content if you want to check any of that out. We ended off last episode in a weird situation where the time machine actually worked. Loco got shot. I guess he shot Loco so they couldn't turn it off, maybe, potentially. I'm not really sure, or he just got everybody confused. Everybody said that he couldn't shoot Griff because he reminded him too much of Biff. I don't know what the point of this time machine was and why it was set to go to Blood Gulch, unless he was going to go back then to kill Church or Alpha or something and stop the entire program. I'm not sure, or he would steal Church. I'm not really sure why it was set to that time. If he was trying to, like, save Biff or something. I'm not really sure, but I'm glad Church is back in some way, shape, or form. If we get to see any of that, unless they shut the machine down, I'm not really sure. I have no idea what to expect with this finale. This is technically, is this the finale? It says epilogues. Epilogue usually comes after the finale, so I'm not really sure. But I'm enjoying Red vs. Blue. Season 15's been different. It's not Season 13 at all. Season 14 was really good. But Season 13 was just phenomenal, so I understand why everybody was, like, let down by Season 15. But we have tons of more seasons to go. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more from me. If you enjoyed this video, of course, as we approach 7,000 subscribers again. Hopefully we can build the channel back up. It's been so just... the way the channel's been growing since it got deleted and everything, I cannot thank you all enough for just how... just... like, when that happens, it should be like my worst nightmare. It hasn't been terrible. Like, I expected it to be way worse, but you all have made it so much better. The support on the videos, the subscribers coming back, people searching, looking for me after they don't see my video in their sub box after a while. Just, all of that means so much to me. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you to the patrons down below. They've helped a tremendous amount, more than I could ever put into words. But I kept these intros short, so let's get ahead and get on into Season 15, Episode 21. Okay. The end of Season 15.
What the fuck, guys? I came up here for some peace and quiet.
What on earth is happening?
Loco's machine opened a portal to the past. She's still in try to keep up.
Who's gonna go through it?
No freaking way. Hurry.
Time travel.
Caboose. You don't have long.
No, Loco. Is Caboose gonna get to the portal?
Caboose!
Or no?
Pull him through! No,
Pull
Doctor.
him through? Doesn't work like that.
I know what I need to do.
I would like subtitles, please. Why does it do this by itself?
Right now? Is there something in the water? Church.
Just something in the water? There's no water there.
I know I won't get another chance to say them, so... I think you are cool. Like super awesome, amazing, cool. And I always felt like really
You're
awesome
being serious,
too when we were hanging out together. You know, I really felt sad when you died because... What do you mean when I died?
Oh God.
I never felt sad when you died because I couldn't imagine a world without you. But I know it's real. I know. I'm sad. Things really aren't okay without you. But I know with my other friends, who even if you add them all up together, aren't really as cool as you. I know we're all gonna be okay.
This puts a spin on it now that Barney has left.
I know we're all gonna be okay.
No longer with them. Or like
Go back
Bruce
to heaven
Lee.
now, Church.
Not dead.
Say hello to Loco when you get there. He was alright too. Alright.
Who's Loco?
Which one of you asshats wants to tell me what the fuck is going on right now?
Don't worry about it.
What in the name of Pat and Gregos was that? I don't know if we're gonna be around long enough to parse together a theory.
We're out of time. We need to do something.
Like what?
How?
Shoot it?
Don't shoot it. That sounds like a bad
we
idea.
need a sacrifice.
Shut up, Jack.
Sacrifice.
No, listen. That's how this always works.
Full Metal
One of
Alchemist
us
Brotherhood?
needs to heroically sacrifice themselves while giving an emotional monologue.
Damn it, he's
That's
right.
Season 13.
What?
Sarge.
But who is willing to lay down their life to save everyone else?
Not it. No one needs to make a
Not
heroic
it.
sacrifice.
Yellow, yo, yo! Did I just hear
Vic.
the words heroic go sacrificial?
Vic,
God damn it.
give him the sweet embrace of
I
death.
know it's a long shot, but it appears this machine has some computer systems. Can you try to...
Yeah. And this is wish number,
Wish number 3, the last one. Now go!
Oh boy! Hey guys! Hey dude! I've never seen a system like this one before!
Can you stop it?
No way! No way! But maybe I can stabilize it! I'll give it a try!
Did time freeze or did the machine just stop?
Dudettes and Deuterinos. If you're hearing this
It's a
message,
crab.
that's because I can't get to the phone right now.
Aw.
It also means I had to race my cabeza to save the day for all y'all. You're welcome. And your old buddy Vic only has one more thing to say to you dudes. You know, there are so many stories where some brave Herodi steps up and goes and gives their lives to save the day. And because of it,
This sounds familiar.
good guys win, the survivors all cheer, hooray! And everybody lives happily ever after. Except
hero.
for Vic.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I've
Leave a
watched
message
that
after the
speech
beep, compadres, but I won't check it because
20,
I'm
30
in the
times.
eternal infinity. This is Vick signing off.
He finally got his
And if
wish.
anybody backed me up, I will punch you in the nuts.
Is that foreshadowing? Did somebody back up Vic? I was already backed up Vic. That would just
He
be...
did something.
That'd be awesome.
Whoa! It tickles!
Donut? Donut? Why did it
Someone
touch
want to
Donut?
explain what the fuck just happened? We won. I think.
Temple? Where are you going, Temple? Look at him walking. Uh-oh.
This is for Wash, you piece of shit.
Yeah, is Wash okay?
Stop.
Oh, come on! Now you show up?
Don't kill him.
I think she makes a great point, Tucker. But he deserves it more than anyone.
Yes,
He's
he
a
does.
killer.
And so are we. But we're a different sort, Tucker. We only fight and take lives when we have to. And you don't have
Throw him into
to
the lava.
this time.
Yeah, Tucker. If you kill me, you'll just perpetuate this never-ending cycle of revenge and retaliation. My friends will avenge
You don't have
me.
friends.
What friends?
He got
no,
up
no,
fast.
no, please! Dickhead.
Nice. The ragdoll.
Did somebody call for backup?
Private
Party,
Andersmith.
did we?
Wow.
Hey, look who finally showed up. Just in time to mop up another one of our messes.
Big bro? Is that you?
Oh, Sister's back.
Oh, hell. What are you
Back,
doing
I think,
here?
this
I
time,
thought
right?
course for
Maybe?
business when these weirdos got your car.
Business?
They let me tag along.
Business? Oh, God. Do I need to confiscate your webcams again?
Bitch, shut up and hug me.
Aw. Aw, that's sweet.
You'll be happy to know Dr. Gray has Washington alive and recovering.
Gray saved
you're
Wash?
sick.
That's fantastic.
Oh, Christ. Oh, he asked us to deliver an important message to you all. But then he just sang
Oh.
the DuckTales theme song and fell back asleep.
DuckTales?
Woo!
President Kimball has questions about his delivery to Chorus. Apparently no one at DD General can figure out how he ended up at the hospital in the
Oh, Locust went
That's,
invisible?
a
I was just
long
wondering how
story.
they allowed
Maybe don't
Locust
worry our way
in
to right
Chorus.
now.
But I have a
Given
feeling
what
her
he
relationship with the UNSC will get a little easier after we file the final story.
How about Vic, huh?
Totally.
Come in.
At least we owe our fallen comrade here. There's a moment of respectful silence. Anyway, who's hungry?
I'm peckish.
Well, I
could
mean,
eat- I could go for some
got a
grub.
moment.
I could eat a horse.
With you, I'm worried that's not a figure of speech.
That's a figure of speech?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Whatever. Are we done here? Because I've got some volleyballs to spike in this
Yikes.
fucking volcano.
Oh,
Job
okay.
well done, Jax.
Sacrifices.
Nothing left to do but post this bad boy.
And read all the comment threads.
Any
Yeah, I
idea
read the
what you'll
comments.
do when the
Love
dust
reading the
settles?
comments.
Back to film school?
Well, I don't know. Gotta say, this whole thing did give me a wicked idea for a movie.
Send me the
movie?
script when it's done, will ya? I'd love to check it out.
Of course.
And, good job, partner.
Dylan, you know I'll never forget this, right?
Wait, are they like going different ways now?
I mean, PTSD is forever, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hi, Carlos. Guess who?
Dylan Andrews, that's who. I'm so excited. how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, after you stole my ship and went missing with my nephew, I did have somewhat of a breakdown. But I'm fine now.
No, it sounds like he's lost his mind.
Horse tranquilizers, and I feel like a fluffy, soft load of laundry. Please, Dylan.
Oh.
Enough about me. How are you doing?
Great. The assignment's all finished.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I never doubted you for a single solitary second.
This
Tell me,
man is off
Dylan,
his
how's
rocker.
my nephew?
He's good. His bullet wounds are healing nicely.
Bullet? Did you say his wounds? Wounds as in plural?
Yeah, multiple
How many times did he get
wounds.
shot?
He's in much better shape than your ship, though. This thing is totaled.
My ship is totaled. My ship. Doesn't matter. It does not matter. You know what really matters? The story. Did you get the story?
Yes, but it'll have to wait.
Why was it gonna have to wait?
Someone is finally returning my call.
I'm not waiting!
God.
Don't you dare hang up on me, all right? I'm not about putting a
Beep.
contract out on your stinky, filthy, pencil-headed little life.
Her friends are pretty powerful.
Take a chill pill. I don't have the bandwidth for the full feed, but I can at least send you the wrap-up while I take this.
You listen to me! I'm talking...
Yikes.
Hi, James.
Are we still married?
When I first described the Reds and Blues,
Oh,
I called them
voiceover.
heroes. That may have been premature. What
They're
I've
kinda
come to
idiots.
understand after spending time with them is they're more than that. They're stupid, and arrogant, and lazy, and selfish, and stubborn. None
Yeah.
of the qualities any reasonable person would call heroic.
Correct.
What the Reds and Blues have taught me is that it's not the sum of your parts that makes you who you are. It's not what you're endowed with, not intelligence or strength, but what you hold on to throughout the hardest trials of life. These people have shown me that real heroes are not
Oh,
born,
there's Planet
they're
Death.
forged. A friend told me once that there's no fate but what you make. And I think he's right. What makes a hero is their ability to choose light over darkness, to walk through fire and not be burned, to fall from great heights and not be
Lopez.
broken,
No.
to be changed and reborn and be
Wash.
better for it, again and again. It's who you become when you lose someone close, when the world stops making sense, when you're thrust into responsibility that you never asked for. That's what makes a hero. And that's what makes the Reds and Blues some of the greatest our universe has ever seen.
If you're
This
going
has
off
been
that
Dylan
definition of a
Andrews.
hero,
Interstellar Daily.
who somehow is still employed. Miles. I always like to just, have the credits roll, because this is the only time some of these people get their name shown, and you would never get their name shown unless it happened. So I don't like to skip the credits. Sergeant and Doc are both voiced by Matt? Huh. Did not know that one. Bernie is Vic, yep. Freckles is done by Miles? I did not know that. The Santa. Oh yeah, Santa was in this season. Tex was voiced by Bernie? I guess that was the voiceover one. Or the voice changing one. Beaver Creek Red 4, Bernie. Gotta say, they do a lot of different voices. Oh, whoa. And this is also why I don't skip the credits.
Mealtime. Something special for you guys. Let
I
me
was just
guess.
wondering what happened to the other
Awesome.
ones. Dead inside. Kyle Taylor, he has 2 first names. I was just wondering, I was like, what happened to the other Blues and Reds? Like, I don't think they all died or something, right? Well, was it Lopez that got sent to the stratosphere? Oh boy. Yeah, look at all these people that you never ever see their name unless you watch the credits, because that's what the credits are for. People just skip over them. One editor. You see a lot of people that are from previous seasons or other shows that Rooster Teeth done, like Ruby and Tin La Roosters and stuff like that, and like Camp. Yeah, we still got 3 minutes.
And then Temple says, revenge is a dish best served frozen. And he freezes them right in their armor.
All right. Skip to the end now. How's it all wrap up?
Well, you'll just have to read the script to find out. All 311 pages.
Hard to believe this all really happened.
It's all true, every single word. For the most part, I took some dramatic license with the movie references, fudged a few plot points here and there, but that's the gist of it, you know? The gist of it. More or less.
Well, our studio hasn't made an original movie in a few hundred years. But we
A few hundred years?
You shopping this around at all?
Listen, Pete, I got offers all over Tinseltown for this spec. But if you're looking for something else, I could tell you about a little movie called Moon Doom.
Moon Doom? What? Prep thine ears? What did that just say?
We came to this planet for some peace and quiet. No more.
Oh, this is Carolina singing, isn't it? Somebody said I would hear her sing later on in the season.
What's that? Over there, in the field. Dirt teeth, long claws.
Oh, wow.
Turns out somehow the beast could be.
It's not the worst. Better than anything I could do, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Hate Glue. Yeah, it's an actual song that they made. That is Carolina in the Morning instrumental? What? Special thanks to all the people. Caboose drum solo. City of Austin, Texas, which is fantastic when I went there. RTX 2017. I was 2019. Sadly, there won't be an RTX 2020. First members... Kenny Soft Drink. Texas Rising Stars Hockey? That's a lot of Rutledges. Yeah. Ooh. Remix? Ah, there we go. Security, all the pets. Which keeps on getting longer. Drake the Rat, Kanye the Rat, Snoop the Rat. I like to name rats after rappers. Okay. Okay, we still got another minute. There has to be something at the very end, right? Oh, okay, church.
What the actual fuck? Alright, well, I'm just gonna try to forget that ever happened and never bring it up again.
I guess that's how the story works. How it's all canon. And I think that is the end. I'm pretty sure. We just skip to the end just to make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, yeah. There's nothing at the end. Just had to make sure because they like had like how many, like 3 or 4 endings there, and then they showed a clip. I guess wrapping up the season. I don't know. They did pretty good of wrapping up the season. I wouldn't have hated if it would have been like a trilogy. Because like one season felt kind of short to put together the entire story. Like maybe 2 seasons would have been better. It wasn't a super long story or dynamic or anything. So I wouldn't have hated if they made it 2 seasons to tell the same story. Maybe in some more detail. Like maybe an episode more of Griff and Locust. Because I really enjoyed Griff and Locust. Or just more about what Griff was up to. Or maybe spending more time hanging around the Blues and Reds. That's pretty much, I guess, my only criticism I can make for this season was that I feel like they kind of jammed it together. I feel like they could have spread it out a little bit more and it would have been a lot better. But, I mean, it's not as good as Season 13. Season 14 was just in a class all its own just because of how it wasn't really like one long story. It was just a bunch of individual stories. So you have to compare it with the last season. That was Season 13. And Season 13 was my favorite season personally. So I understand why people are disappointed in Season 15. Because, I mean, it's not possible to follow up Season 13. They had 2 seasons of build-up. Or technically just for that story. But they also had, like, 12 seasons of character building to get up to that point. So, next episode, we're going to be starting Season 16. I don't believe there's any mini-series or anything I need to watch in between that, or they're not in this playlist at least. So, I hope that you subscribe so you don't miss any future content from me, and that you enjoyed this video, because I definitely did. Vic finally got to die. Church made a somewhat kind of appearance. Got to see some credits, got to hear Carolina singing. Overall, good episode, good finale. I hope you enjoyed it, because I definitely did. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, cue the music.